Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Chaos Terminal. Today on the channel, we are celebrating 2 years of Lego Fortnite. That's right, it's Lego Fortnite's birthday today. And it's also the 1 year of me having made this world seed for the channel, this Chaos Terminal official. So in order to celebrate it, we are going to make a new world. We're going to copy our exact seed over and start a new survival multiplayer, and I'm going to teach you exactly how to play as we go along. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Now, downloading Fortnite and getting set up is pretty easy. You just gotta find Lego Odyssey, go over here and click Create New World, and start yourself a survival world. So you can see I've just copied my exact seed over from last year's world, and we're doing it all over again. Alright, now that you're in the world, the first thing you're going to want to do is just start exploring and gathering resources. So you're going to start over in what's called the grasslands. That's kind of the most generic biome in this map, has a lot of the early game resources. You're going to want to find this structure right here. If you're in survival mode, this will be your trace base. It's kind of where you spawn in, your storm survivor camp anyway. And if you die, you'll respawn here until you place a bed. Beds sort of change your spawn point in this game. And I am going to give these tips as though you've never played this game before, so sorry if this is old hat to you. You should have a bus station nearby. That's going to allow you to fast travel. You can only fast travel to locations you've been before, but also you can fast travel to event islands like Star Wars, the Lost Isles, and hopefully soon, Ninjago. So you can click here to open your map at your bus station. You can also do it right from your controller or PC. You can see that our Lost Isles and our Star Wars and our 2 Storm Islands are down in the same area. That's kind of just a neat byproduct of this seed. You can, of course, copy our seed over if you want to play on the same world that we are. While you're getting started, go ahead and mess around with the movement mechanics. You've got a slide, a grapple, a run, a jump. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fluid too. You know, it's a Lego game, but it's still epic. It's still Fortnite. It's gonna feel like Fortnite as you're running around. So talking to Trace, he's gonna tell you to pick up some wood, and if you take it over to your crafting bench, you can make yourself an axe and a torch. And then that's going to allow you to level up your Storm Chaser base, or your Storm Survivor camp anyway. We'll get to the Chaser base later. Now, if you're not sure how to open your build menu, it's going to be one of the buttons on your controller. For PlayStation, it's circle. And then that will show you all of your buildable recipes. So right now, we need to make a lumber mill. That's going to allow us to turn all of this wood into planks and wooden rod. So keep gathering resources, see what all you need. Lumber mill costs 20 wood, so we're just going to place it just like we placed the crafting bench. Right there. And then you just walk up to it, interact, and it should allow you to make yourself some wooden rods. And that's going to be useful for making your pickaxe here in a second. Another tip I would definitely recommend is that if it's getting too dark to see, place yourself a bed and sleep until morning. All you have to do is rest in that bed and it'll unlock the sleep until morning feature for you. That was something we did not have at launch 2 years ago. So here you can see I found some combat. These are 2 different enemy factions fighting each other. I let them fight each other for just a minute to whittle their health down, so I had to do less work. You'll notice that I'm basically alternating my jump attack and my dodge. Right now, our weapons are not strong enough to fight these guys really on their own, so using your jump attack gives you increased damage, and then of course the dodge lets you survive. Oh, come on now. Ooh, I hit it. 1 health left. If you got 1 health left, you're going to want to eat some food. That corn, egg, raspberry, all of that's going to be useful until we're able to make potions later. Potions are really going to be how you increase your health, you change your stamina. Here I found a little sheep. We walk up to these guys and pet them to get wool. You can also pet chickens, cows, pigs. Don't pet wolves. That won't work well for you. You have to defeat wolves to get wolf claw. Alright, we'll head back to base now though. Now, I went to go make a pickaxe, and as you can see, we still don't have enough wooden rods. So we're going to go over here, and we're just going to add some more wood to our lumber mill with the wooden rod recipe chosen, and that's going to start production, right? Once we have a couple there, you can see we've got 2, 3. You just hit take output and cancel job, and you'll get all of your extra wood back. And I'm going to go ahead and turn that wood into planks, because I know I'm going to need planks for the next step. So for your pickaxe, some wolf claw, and a wooden rod for a handle, and bam, you've got a pickaxe. And now we can start collecting granite. But first, let's level up this base one more time. There we go. And now we're going to need to build a stone breaker in order to make a common or an uncommon sword. That's going to help us fight those enemies a little bit better. So yeah, use your jump attack on any granite structures you find, any rocks, that sort of a thing. And then you'll get all the granite back for it. Right now I'm just resting to get my health back up. You saw that health bar was pretty low, and now I'm back at full 200. But it's just back to the grind, collect more granite. We're going to need a decent amount, because not only do you need granite to build the stone breaker, you need granite to put into the stone breaker in order to make granite slabs. That's how you'll make your first uncommon sword. I did get distracted a little bit. You'll notice that I'm playing Follow the Butterflies. That used to be a very dangerous game. These little butterflies would spawn in, and they would either lead you to a treasure chest or a brute, which is one of the harder enemies in this game. They've changed it. Now those butterflies only lead you to something neat. So yeah, you can always follow the butterflies in this game. And there's the golden chest. You'll want to slide right up to it and just hit search. And that's going to give you some better loot. You'll notice there a wolf is coming, so we're going to have to escape. You don't want to fight the wolf with the pickaxe. So I picked up this crossbow from those enemies earlier, and I picked up some arrows off the ground. This should do the job. Just make sure your aim is a little bit better than mine. Wolves are a little bit tricky, and they will take some health chunks out of you in the early game. Mid and late game, these guys are nothing, but while you've still got low health, you want to be careful and really practice your dodge game. Alright, we're really coming along. You should have a pretty good understanding of how to play this game so far, but let's see what else we need to build that stone breaker. We grabbed our planks, placed it down, and added some granite. Just like all the other crafting benches, you just choose your recipe, add the resources, and it'll get started for you. So once that granite is done, we'll need a couple more wooden rod, of course. A lot of this game is just resource management. You'll get used to that real fast. They've really done a lot of improvements. You used to have to physically have all the resources in your inventory, but now it'll auto-pull it from your village square. This is your village square, by the way. Just everything in this little immediate zone. Alright, we're going to sword, and you're going to choose your granite and your wooden rod, and that's going to craft you an uncommon sword. This will be much better against fighting your enemies later, and it will allow you to level up your storm survivor camp. There we go, fully upgraded. That was super easy, took us less than 10 minutes of, of edited footage. Talk to Trace again, and he's going to give you a glider and a health charm. First thing you're going to want to do is equip both of those before you even talk to Caden. Equip your glider, equip your health charm. Now your health has gone up to 260 or, yeah, 240, I don't know. 250, one of those numbers. And the glider will allow you to safe fall and traverse off of high places, right? Much better than falling and taking damage. Well, I think we're going to call it there. This is just our first episode on how to play Lego Fortnite 2 years later. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Like and subscribe to the Chaos Terminal. And yeah, we will catch up with you pretty soon here for the Ninjago update. Bye, have a good one.